Are we already on day 4? Yeah, the new year is in full throttle, right? And just like I told you yesterday, that it's a new year, it's a new you, and don't allow the mistakes of the past get you to stop what God has planned for you this year. That's why I'm back here to let you know, don't give up. This morning, I saw a post from a content creator that I respect, yeah, and he said, I don't give up. In fact, I don't know how to give up. I only upgrade and push forward. And I'm like, wow, that so resonated with me because it's so easy for us to think that the next thing is to give up and resign to what we think we could have done but never were able to do. Let me tell you something. Life is not always what you think. Sometimes you need to get angry, really get angry, and just get that veto within yourself and say, no, I will not allow anything keep me down. I will not allow anything stop me from, unfolding my potential because you've got great potential, my people. You have got great potential. Look, last year, I had a I call it a very, very intense and painful situation that I had to deal with in my YouTube journey. I have over 10 channels. Yes, I have over 10 YouTube channels. I have 3 monetized YouTube channels, unfortunately, under the same one account, right? And because of one thing or the other, I got three, copyright strikes, and my channels were set to be deleted within 7 days. It was the most traumatic experience I've been through in my YouTube experience. I thought that was the end, but God came through for me, and I got mercy, and I was able to. I mean, those strikes were reverted, but after they were reverted and I had to delete or what I call it, private all the information, all the videos I was doing, I had to start building again. And I tell you, it was very frustrating, very, very frustrating. And I was already contemplating, look, I'm going to give up on this YouTube thingy. Like, I love YouTube. It's something that's my passion. I love to share. As you can tell, it's something I do, not just for the money. Yeah, I love the money. Who doesn't like the money? Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I love the money. But at the same time, I'm doing it because I have a message to share. So do you. So I'm not going to allow anything make me give up. I tell you, it was the most traumatic experience I've ever been through in my YouTube experience. But I told myself, no, I'm going to stay the course. I'm going to see what I can do and make sure that no matter what, right, I pull this through. And that's why I'm here to tell you, no matter what it is, don't give up. I told myself yesterday, I was angry. I was like, God, give me a wisdom, give me an understanding, give me a direction. And I got the direction. I got, a nudge in my heart. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to stop. But I need to get to know what to upgrade, right? I need to know what the next move will be. I need to know what the next instruction will be. And that's where you have the place for listening. That's where you have the place for reflection. That's where you have the place for studying deep to know where missed it and now re-strategize. So the point is we need to have a reset, okay? A reset starts now. And a reset, like I said yesterday, starts with first thinking through on what you did wrong, evaluating what you could have done better, and then taking the steps to upgrading yourself. It's not a time to give up. It's not a time to resign to fate. It's not a time to say, I can't get this done. It's a time to get up and go. It's a time to tell yourself, I can do this. Give yourself a 90 days timeline, like I'm giving myself. I told myself I'm gonna do this for the next 30 days and 90 days. I'm going to re-strategize, get wisdom, get understanding, study deep, understand what I could have done better, and begin to implement. If after 90 days it doesn't work out, I mean, you can take your decision. You can decide to add another 90 days if you want to, but at least give it a try for 90 days. So what is that thing that brought tears to your eyes? Could it be your relationship? Could it be your family? Could it be your business? Could it be, your passion? Could it be your mission? What is that thing that gave you tears? What's that thing that made you feel so bad? I'm telling you, You need to evaluate. Think deep on it because you've got it in you. I'm telling you, whatever that situation is, you've got the power to conquer it. You've got the power to go beyond it. You've got the power to stay the course and begin to change. You've got that power. I know you know it. But you see, sometimes we think we don't have it within us. No, look inside. You've got it with the benefit of hindsight and foresight and insight. We can achieve this together. 2026 is a year for no mediocrity. It's a year for excellence. It's a year for enlargement. It's a year for doing things different. It's a year for you to become the best version of yourself. I'm telling you, you can. You've got this. You've got this. I don't know what this is that brought pain to your heart like it did last year. I'm telling you, last year, I really had a lot of pain in a lot of, different aspects. And I'm giving you an example is my YouTube journey because I got almost, almost my 10 channels almost got deleted. But after that experience made me stronger. That experience made me get better because I looked within. I said, what did I do wrong? What do I need to change? What do I need to do better? And I'm telling you, God is giving me the inspiration because I decided not to stop. I decided I was going to be angry at myself. I said, come on, what could you have done better? My darling, tell me in the comments, what do you think you could have done better in 2025? It's about time to change that and get your way into going up. Look, you need to climb up. It's the altitude of life. I'm telling you, your attitude will determine your altitude. That's it. What is your attitude? What is your attitude? What is the thing that you need to change? Look, attitude is everything. If you take those words, those letters, attitude, and spell it out, ATTITUDE, and you tally it against the number that it represents, like A represents 1, T represents 20, right? And you tally it against that. I'm telling you, you add everything up, it comes to 100. It comes to 100. Attitude is everything, my people. You need to get your right attitude in the frame. 2026 is not a time for you to begin to belittle yourself. No, thank you so much for the likes. 2026 is the time for you to tell yourself, I can do it. So now let's look at it very practically. What should you do? You need to take your pen and paper, write down what you see. Look, I'm going to go a bit spiritual on you. Let me tell you something. God asked Jeremiah, what do you see? So I'm asking you, what do you see? What do you see in 2026? What do you see in 2026? You got to open your spiritual eyes. You got to open your inner eyes. You got to open everything that's within you and tell yourself, I see light. I see prosperity. I see greatness. Write it down. Today, I've had to write in my journal. I've had to write what I saw. I had to write it down and told myself, I'm giving myself 90 days, my darlings. Tell yourself you're going to give yourself 90 days. Write down the things you want to achieve in the next 90 days. I'm not talking about the next 365 days. I'm talking about 90 days. Our target is 3 months. What do you want to get done? Write it down. Don't write too many, just write like 2 or 3. I have at least 1, 2, or 3 things I want to get done in this 90 days, especially for one of my very, very important aspects of life, which is my YouTube journey. And I'm telling you, I'm writing it down and I'm going to start working on it. Where you need to get, training, go get the training. When you need to get mentorship, go get the mentorship. For accountability, if you need accountability, go get it. And then begin to document your experiences. You need to measure your experiences. You need to be able to write down where you are right now. Tell yourself in the next 1 month is where I'm going to get to. In the next 2 months is where I'm going to get to. And by the 3rd month, I'm going to get here. It's what you call micro achievements. Micro achievements. And you know what? When you get those achievements done, make sure you celebrate. That's it. Celebrate yourself. Reward yourself. Reward whatever you're getting. Reward yourself. Don't tell yourself, oh, you didn't do too much. No, tell yourself, I did well. Tell yourself, I did well, and I'm going to reward myself. So let me give you a quick recap of everything we've spoken about. First of all, Don't let the pain of 2025 get you from getting into 2026 and achieving your greatest achievement. Don't allow that. So we have told ourselves we're not going to allow anything stop us. We're not going to allow anything keep us. So forget about 2025. The pain is gone. Yes. Now we're in 2026. We're going to take the first 90 days. We're not even talking about the entire year. We're going to take the first 90 days, break it into 3. What do you want to achieve in the first month? What do you want to achieve in the second month? What do you want to achieve in the third month? Make sure that you document your experiences. I'm going to do the same too. I'm going to be checking with myself, and I'm going to be documenting, and I'm going to be giving you my own feedback and letting you know that yes, I am achieving and I am moving forward. I'm not going to allow the pains of 2025 get in the way anymore. Please type it in the comments. I'm not going to allow the pain of 2025 get in the way. I am not going to allow that. If that's all you learn today, know that progress is better than perfection. Progress is better than perfection. Make sure you move. Make sure you're not stagnant. Make sure that you're taking steps. And I tell you, God is going to grant you the grace, because when you add action to your passion, it moves you up. It takes you to the altitude that you want to get to. I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you once again for being here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'm going to be doing this as often as I can. I know it's faceless, but guys, this is Henrietta speaking to you from the depths of my heart. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. If you'd love to, if there's anything you want me to talk about, please drop that in the comments under this video. And I tell you, I'll be back to give you more motivational information and knowledge that will take you to your greatest heights. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you next time.